everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Tara and today I'm sharing some of my favorite beauty products with you. These are just products that I have been loving recently, products that I would recommend to a friend or anyone looking for some new goodies, some new things to add to your makeup collection. So if you're interested in seeing what I have to share with you, then just keep on watching. So the first thing that I want to share with you guys today are actually these lashes that I'm wearing, and unfortunately I only had one pair, so they're not in the box, but I just wanted to show you what the packaging looked like so you could get an idea if you're out shopping around. These are the Ardell Glamour lashes. First of all, these lashes are just super affordable. I think they're like maybe $5 or $6. You can find them at pretty much any drugstore. So many different places carry Ardell, so you can find them really anywhere. I love how they feel on the eyes. Like, I don't notice them at all. When I put them on, they just go on so easily. The band is really thin, very flexible. It's not uncomfortable whatsoever. The lashes are not heavy on my eyes. They're perfect, and I love that they're wispy, but they're also super long, so you do get that dramatic effect too. As you can see, when I look up, they pretty much almost touch my eyebrows, but I love them, and I think they photograph beautifully. They just wear so well throughout the day. They're so comfortable on my eyes, and I would highly recommend, if you're somebody who's new to lashes and you want to step it up and try something a little bit more dramatic, but not something that's going to be too overwhelming on your face, or you just want to be comfortable, I would try the Ardell Glamour Lashes. This next product, I'm so excited to share with you guys. You have no idea. Oh my gosh, I have fallen in love with the new foundation, and for me that is a huge deal. I've never found a foundation that I have just been fully, truly 100% in love with until this one. And this is I have to read the full name off the website because it's extremely long, the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. This is what it looks like. I, first of all, love the packaging. I think it's so luxurious. Hourglass always has really nice, expensive looking packaging. I think it's really classy and sleek looking, and I just love this. I love that the foundation comes in like a little triangle form. I think that's super innovative. I haven't seen anything else like that. And when you take the lid off, this is the foundation inside. This foundation retails for $46, and you get 0.25 ounces of product, which is not a lot of product considering the price. That is the only thing that I don't like about this foundation. Even though it's so expensive, I will continue to repurchase this foundation over and over again until I find something else to replace it, because I love it that much. Like, this has become my #1 holy grail, and the reasons are, #1 being the fact that it matches my skin tone perfectly. It's so hard for me to find foundations that match my pale skin with a similar undertone, because I have the weirdest undertone. I'm neutral but more on the warm side, so anything pink looks horrible on me. Anything with a peachy pinky undertone, I can't even touch that. It looks so bad. So I'm so happy to find a foundation that is not only light enough for my skin, but has a perfect match of an undertone. The shade that I wear in this foundation is Bisque, and it is a warm undertone. I am wearing this foundation right now. As you can see, it just gives you a really natural finish with beautiful coverage. I mean, it's pretty full coverage, but without looking cakey. For some reason, this is one of the very few foundations that I feel like it looks better on me the longer that I wear it. And I know that probably sounds crazy, but I swear once it's been on my face for like an hour, 2 hours, all the way throughout the day, I feel like it just looks more natural, and I don't even know how to explain it. It's seriously like magic. I love this foundation so much. It's not completely matte, but it's not dewy. It's just like a beautiful satin natural finish on the skin. It lasts so long. It truly does make your pores look flawless, make your skin look flawless. It doesn't settle into any lines in my face. It doesn't settle into my forehead lines or my smile lines. It just honestly looks so flawless, so natural, so fresh. Like, I can't say enough good things about this foundation. That actually leads me to my next favorite, because the first time that I tried on the Hourglass foundation, I didn't like how it was blending, and I was using it with a beauty sponge because that's just how I'm used to applying my foundations now. And I was trying to blend it into the skin, and it was turning out horrible. And I was like, no, I had such high hopes for this foundation. Why is it not applying? the way that I wanted to, and I was like so disappointed. So the next day I ended up trying it with this Morphe M439 brush, and oh my god, you guys, seriously, complete game changer. I honestly could not believe this is like a magic brush. Again, foundation's magic, this is magic. These two together are a magic combination. I'm telling you, go get your hands on these. But I tried it with this brush and it was flawless, and I was so surprised because I tried this with my Maybelline Matte and Poreless, which is my second favorite foundation of all time, and it looks horrible with it. Every time I've used this brush with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, it's streaky and it just looks terrible. But with the Hourglass foundation, it just looked so gorgeous. So this has been my go-to foundation brush ever since I started using the Hourglass foundation. Those two together are must-haves, and this brush is super affordable. All Morphe brushes are really affordable. So I just love it. I love how dense it is. I don't know if you can tell in the camera how dense this brush is. It's so soft, and I love this brush. This next product is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This was raved about so much on the internet, and it was sold out forever. So when I finally got my hands on it, I was like, this better be worth the hype, because I have been stalking every website that carries Tarte until it came out. And honestly, this product ended up completely exceeding my expectations. This concealer is probably one of the best concealers that I have ever tried, hands down. I'm so happy with my foundation routine right now, you guys. I think I'm gonna make an updated foundation routine because this is the most I've loved my face products in a really long time. But I just love this. Again, this is also full coverage, but it doesn't crease. It's so long wearing. It's just absolutely beautiful. I love the consistency. I love how it applies. I love how it works with my other products. I feel like a concealer that has such full coverage you would expect to be cakey, but it's the complete opposite. It's so lightweight on the skin. I use the shade Fair, and it is a very, very light, but I love it for these fall and winter months because I am extra pasty during this time of year, and this color works perfectly. This next product is the Master Palette by Mario. This was a collaboration that Mario did with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and as soon as I saw this palette released on social media, I knew I was going to fall in love with it. It is such a classic staple piece to your makeup collection. This product was limited edition, so I was contemplating whether or not I should mention it in this favorites video, but I wish that they would make this palette permanent because it is that good. This is what the shadows look like on the inside. Sorry my palette looks a little beat up, but I use it all the time. The shades are just so gorgeous. I just thought that this palette was so brilliant. I love the color range. I think it's so universal. You can do natural looks to really heavy, dramatic, smoky looks. I love the pops of color with the blue and the olive green and the red shade. It just truly is such a beautiful palette and has been one of my go-tos. When I traveled home to New York recently, I brought this with me. Next, I want to mention some eye products. The first one, actually, are these both? They're both by L'Oreal. The first one is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Voluminous Mascara. This has been my go-to mascara, and I actually used to use this back in the day, but I stopped using it because I felt like it made my lashes too clumpy, which I still think that it does, but for some reason I'm going through a phase where I kind of like that look now. I feel like it just coats my lashes so much quicker than a mascara that you have to keep building up, so I almost don't mind the clumpy look. I love that it doesn't transfer, like it never transfers up here onto my lid or up onto the brow bone. Sometimes when I use mascaras and they transfer throughout the day, it drives me crazy, so I love that this one stays in place. They do have a regular version of the L'Oreal Voluminous. I have that one too. They both pretty much do the same thing. If you want something that's going to give you dramatic, really full, borderline clumpy looking lashes, then check this out. I think you'll really like it. And the other product that I've been loving by L'Oreal is the Voluminous Liner Noir, and this is what it looks like. It is a felt tip eyeliner pen, and I was hesitant to pick this up because I don't really care for the felt tip liners, and I really don't have many others to compare it to, so I can't tell you that this is like the best on the market because I haven't tried a lot of other felt tip liners. But I have truly been enjoying this. The one that I used to do my wing liner today, it gives you sort of a satin matte, not completely matte finish. So I do like to set mine with a black eyeshadow just to make sure that it's completely matte. But I'll do a swatch for you. I think it's pretty pigmented, and the applicator just makes it so easy to do a wing liner. So if you're just beginning and starting off trying to do a wing, I would recommend picking this up. This next product is also from the drugstore. This is the E.L.F. Baked Highlighter in the shade Moonlight Pearls. This is what I'm wearing on my face today. I have it on my cheekbones. I have it a little bit on my forehead, my nose, Cupid's bow. I have been loving this highlighter. You guys, this was like $4. So affordable, and it's just so gorgeous. I don't know if you can see, it's just got like a really soft pinky champagne color. It's just so beautiful. There's something about it where I've been reaching for this one more than my high-end highlighters. I've just truly been loving it. I love baked products. I feel like it just gives you a really natural look to the skin without it being like too chunky or glittery. It's just so pretty. So I'm going to swatch it here for you guys. Hopefully it'll show up on camera. Like I said, it is more of a natural highlighter. It's just so beautiful, you guys. And for $4, I mean, that's insane. I love when I find products that are good quality at an affordable price. You know, it gives me hope that you can find good products without having to spend tons and tons of money. I've been loving these little mini liquid lipsticks from Stila. It came in a holiday collection set. I think it was like $20 for all 3 of these minis. And I own some of the full-size Stila liquid lipsticks. I think that they're one of the most comfortable, long-wearing liquid lipstick formulas that I have tried, and I just adore Stila liquid lipsticks. So when I saw a little mini holiday set, I just about died of how cute it was, because they're all nudes, little mini sizes that fit right in your purse. This first shade here is called Perla. It is just so beautiful. It's sort of like that lip color that you put on, and it's like a Your Lips But Better shade. It just gives you a hint of color and just gives you a really flawless, pretty pink, but like a really soft, subtle pink to your lips, and I just love that. This next one here is called Serenata. It's a more brownish pink shade, not so much pink, but a lot more brown. It's so pretty. Perfect for during the daytime if you want something a little different than your classic pink, but don't want to go too dramatic. It's like a beautiful in-between color, and I'm not sure if these two are going to be released as permanent shades in their collection. This last one I know for sure is a permanent liquid lipstick. This last one here is Patina. I'm sure you guys may have heard about this liquid lipstick before. It's been really popular, especially when it first came out, but it's just like a deeper mauvier pink. Just so gorgeous. I mean, look at these colors. Yes. Okay, so I have just a few things left to share with you, and this next one is the Morphe 9N Blush Palette. This is the outside packaging. On the inside, you have a gorgeous arrangement of beautiful neutral shades for your cheeks. I believe this palette was about $20, which is great. You get 9 blushes for $20. That's such a good deal, you guys. These are so pigmented. You need the smallest amount of product, so this palette is going to last you seriously forever. I'll just do a few swatches of some of my favorite shades. These are some of the swatches from the palette. As you can see, they're very pigmented. I mean, I barely dipped my finger in there, and that's how much pigment came off of them. I think it's perfect for all year round. Any season you can get use out of these colors. I love the shade range. I think so many different skin tones, skin colors can get use out of this palette. It's also perfect for travel size. Let me just show you the Mario palette next to this Morphe blush palette. It's perfect to travel with, and you have plenty of options, so I love that. Also, I was thinking of including hair care products in this video, but I was also considering maybe filming an entire video dedicated to all about my hair, like hair care, things like that, how I style my hair, what products I use, shampoo, conditioner. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. I would love to film that for you, but let me know if that's something that you want to see. And yeah, I think that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so happy to be putting up a new video for you guys. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. One last thing I wanted to show you. My favorite scent is the Viva La Juicy. This is my favorite winter scent, you guys. It's so It's just like, it's so warm, but like feminine and sexy. I just, oh my gosh, I love this scent. If you haven't tried this perfume, please go and smell it. It smells so good. Viva La Juicy. I almost forgot to show you guys. Okay, I promise. That was my last product. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited to be back filming. It has been forever. I'm trying to work on a new filming setup for you guys for when I do makeup tutorials. I'm so sick of the backdrops. Like, I'm so over it. But I have to set up a cute area to film in front of. So I'm working on that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you would like to see next in the comments. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!